In the fourth quarter of last year, Google's parent firm Alphabet reported decreased profit and a slight increase in revenue, reflecting the pressure the search engine is under from competitors and a drop in online advertising spending. While overall revenue increased, YouTube's revenue decreased 8% year-over-year and advertising revenue decreased by about 4%. Investors looked to be alarmed by this as they lowered the price of the company's stock in after-hours trading. The Mountain View, California-based business reported third-quarter earnings of $13.62 billion, or $1.05 per share. This represents a 34% decrease from $20.64 billion, or $1.53 per share, during the same period last year. From $75.33 billion in revenue, it increased by 1% to $76.05 billion. Like Facebook's parent company Meta, Amazon, and other tech firms, Alphabet is enduring a challenging economic period that is particularly detrimental to the online advertising business. Alphabet stated last month that it would be eliminating 12,000 employees, or around 6% of its workforce. It was the largest round of layoffs the company has ever experienced, and it joins the tens of thousands of additional job losses recently reported by Microsoft, Amazon, Meta, and other internet companies that are tightening their belts in the face of a gloomier future for the sector. During the company's earnings call, members of the Alphabet Workers Union-CWA demonstrated in front of Google's New York City office in protest of the layoffs. According to CEO Sundar Pichai, Alphabet is battling a difficult economic environment and is striving to re-engineer its cost structure to create financially viable, lively expanding businesses across the organization. As AI approaches an inflection point, Pichai said in a statement, "Our long-term investments in deep computer science make us very well positioned. I'm delighted by the AI-driven leaps we're about to announce in search and beyond." Microsoft, the inventor of the hugely successful ChatGPT and other tools that can produce intelligible prose and create new graphics, has revealed last month that it is investing multi-billion dollars in the artificial intelligence firm OpenAI, which competes with Google in this area. Pichai also praised the excellent momentum of the cloud, YouTube subscriptions, and Pixel smartphones, letting investors know that Alphabet has a variety of revenue streams besides advertising to expand its operations. Nevertheless, the majority of Alphabet's income still comes from advertising. In addition to the financial strain, Google is also subject to regulatory pressure. In an antitrust lawsuit launched against Google last month, the Justice Department and 8 states argued that the company's purported monopoly over the entire internet advertising ecosystem was unfairly burdening advertisers, consumers, and even the federal government. In the case, the government claimed that Google intended to use acquisitions to neutralize or remove rivals in the online advertising industry and to compel advertisers to use its products by making it challenging to use those of rivals. Thank you for listening and don't forget to subscribe.